Victory. This one goes out to you, Dirt Wolf IPA from Victory Brewing, Pennsylvania. Some of you East Coasters might know Victory. If you don't know Winning, there's a difference. Winning's living in Texas. Alright. Couple things, folks. Coming to you live and slightly recorded. It's Boom Shaka Lager time. Time for an 8.5%. 8.7. Almost 9% double IPA. Dirt Wolf. I can smell the big old hoppiness right there. Got some metal going on in the background. Got beautiful weather. It's like 80 degrees out here today, here on this fine December 10th, in the year of our Lord 2015. That is delicious. I like that. Never had it before. Like I said, you got so many options in the craft beer world. You can pick up something different every time you go to the store. You malt liquor guys run out of options. Same thing with metal. We got so many metal bands to choose from compared to pop and rap. It's not even funny. So we're here today to tell you about our agenda of this video. We're going to go over snack time when enjoying an IPA. I noticed some of you out there in the YTDC like to snack on Doritos, Cheetos, all these white trash snacks. I guess they go well with malt liquor. But when you're drinking craft beer, you gotta mix it up. You gotta have things that have that pop of flavor, you know what I'm saying? Because craft beer is flavor, so you also want to have flavor with your snacks. I'm not talking about that union-made garbage. That's nothing more than chemicals and processed foods you're putting in your gut. What we're gonna have today is a little more natural. There's some things in there but that aren't quite as natural. But we're going to take a more natural route to our snacking while enjoying an IPA. Some of these things might want to make you puke, but not me. I like these things. They are awesome. So we have a selection from our picnic basket right here. I'm just going to reach in here and randomly grab things, and then we'll try it, and then we'll kind of evaluate how it goes. We'll go with the beer and move on to the next one. First thing out of here is going to be premium smoked oysters. Some of you may like this, some of you may not. I think it's awesome. Make sure I don't spill all this crap on me. Delicious. Now this goes good with IPAs because I don't have a fork with me. So I'm going to use my corkscrew. Eat that shit right there. Delicious. Haha. These don't have a big flavor blast, but I enjoy the seafood and the texture. And you can't go wrong with seafood and beer. For those of you who never tried oysters, it kind of tastes like liver, I guess. Yes, I can eat with my. Maybe I can. Eat with the corkscrew. That's fucking metal. Let me turn this music down a little bit. Make sure you guys can hear me. So yeah, those are quite delicious. Oysters. I'll eat this whole can. Wash it down. So, while oysters are something that you want to, as an IPA drinker, want to enjoy, I'm going to give you malt liquor drinkers a list of things during this video that you should avoid while drinking your beer of choice, or rather beverage. We won't insult it and call it beer. Malt liquor drinkers should stay away from acetylene torches, backhoes, chipper shredders, and dairy milking apparatus. Craft beer drinkers can go around those things and be perfectly fine. The next thing in here, oh, more seafood fare. How about some green chili sauce, hot green chilies, and sardines? Yes. How many of you are like going, nah, way, man? Dude, I love all this kind of canned fish crap. I might need a fork. Look at them big boys. Big old slabs of sardines. Oops, making a mess here. The cat will lick that up. There you go. Kitty! You know what? F this, I need a fork. Sorry about that. Live TV. Thought I was prepared. You can see the blood from the raw fish. My dad turned me on these when I was really young. But again, that doesn't taste hot at all. There's no hot green chili in that. I call bullshit. Speaking of green chili, Ted Barris might appreciate this, but you can see behind me here. That's my pepper plant. And no, it didn't produce this, but it will someday. That's the same thing as this, but much smaller. It produced some little chilies about yay big. Not too long ago, I made some green salsa with. Outstanding heat. Great green chili flavor. But yeah, green chilies. This adds some heat to your seafood endeavor, your seafood fare. So, furthermore, MLDC drinkers should stay away from edible underwear, Falcons, GoDaddy.com, hydraulic equipment, ice picks, and Jello. Now that's some green chili flavor. Some heat. But it's not like bam, like habanero. I'd say it's kind of serrano-ish. Hotter than jalapeno. Has some flavor. But, you know, fresh off the vine, peppers are good. They're also good pickled peppers. I love me some pepperoncinis, especially with IPA. That explosion of salty, vinegary goodness is great compliment to IPA hop bomb flavor. Malt liquor drinkers should stay away from KFC, lederhosen, microgravity, and nail guns. Those things are perfectly fine for craft beer drinkers. It's okay. So yeah, Wacky Snax time. I can't recommend this one enough. Good for you. Vitamin C is abundant in those. Italians figured this shit out. Good stuff. Also complements well the seafood fare. That goes great with that green chili heat too. What else we got in here? Huh. Okay, that's kind of salty, right? So check this one out. Most of you guys are gonna love this. A lot of you are gonna pussy out. Do this on cam. What do you think that is? Peel back the lid. What do you think that is? Can you guess what this is? Slimy. This goes with our seafood fare again. There's a lot of people that gross out when I order pizza. Because I love anchovies. Man, these are better than sardines in my opinion. Sardines, bitches. I'm sorry. Anchovies. Fresh out of the can. Straight off the Atlantic coast somewhere. So, got 3 canned fish items for snacking with your craft beer. Oysters, sardines, and anchovies. In fact, it's a challenge. When I have more time on the video, I'll eat all 3 of those things, a whole can. Perhaps a YouTube hangout. That way it's not killing time on the video. You can do it live and just hang out with you guys, eat that shit, drink beers, and then show you before I sign out. I ate all that shit. Go back without chili. Starting to get into the placenta in them. Seeds. Oh. Now we're on a salty kick to those anchovies. Can never go wrong. Jack Link's jalapeno beef jerky. This is the snack of snacks. You malt liquor guys might even cross over a little bit and get you some of this. It's good for your bunghole, I'll tell you that. Especially if you eat the whole thing. Oh man. Let's hope you have a toilet nearby. Sucks when you go camping and there ain't no toilet paper for miles. Anyway, more things to stay away from if you're a malt liquor drinker. Pilates equipment, quilting hoops, rubber gloves, and sing-alongs. You gotta sing all out of tune when you're drinking that shit. And then Teddy Ruxpin is bad, and unicycles. Don't ride those when drinking malt liquor. Actually, I think craft beer drinkers should stay away from those too. Vibrating beds that cost only 25 cents, unless you're congasm, stay away from those. And then waffles and xylophones, especially at the same time, lead to a bad time. Waffles ruin the tone of the xylophone. Great beef jerky here, man. I love this flavor. It's sweet, kind of teriyaki, but it's got that burn of jalapeno. I'm not talking about the burn from the chili. So, you malt liquor drinkers, stay away from yard aerators and Zambonis too. I know it's hockey season and all, but stay off the Zamboni if you've been drinking malt liquor. Craft beer drinkers, go for it, man. We got the salty mix. See how I'm transitioning into these snacks? Segue. Get the salt, the anchovy, to the beef jerky, to the hot pepper. Great stuff. Great flavors in my mouth right now. I'm gonna need another beer. There's some shit in the bottom of this glass. Unfiltered. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, more things to stay away from if you're a malt liquor drinker. Carnival rides, novelty condoms, and those machines that paint stripes down the middle of the highway. I personally also stay away from these, but bras, they should be checked at the door when a female comes to your house. It's like shoes. So I guess we can both stay away from those. Also stay away from Two Live Crew and any rap music. You guys listen to rap music, you're fucking 2 thumbs down, man. It's just not meant for your culture. It's meant for 14-year-old girls to shake their booty at, and that's about it. And then we got 3-legged races, 4-man bobsleds. Stay away from those when enjoying malt liquor. Craft beer, okay. Also, I want to stay away from the flute. Fedora hats aren't cool. Making animated GIFs. I mean, like, you know, the GIF files. Original Lifetime movies. Stay away from those too. Except you, cloudy guy. I'm sure you watch those with your daughter or whatever. That's okay. You gotta have your girl time. That's cool. Any machine that can juice a carrot is dangerous. Also, as seen on TV, the Fleshlight. want to stay away from that. Malt liquor drinkers should not have speed dial. This whole thing about how they, text each other and contact each other and all that, it's all fine and dandy, but I don't find it, learn the number and type it in, right? You should also stay away from dream catchers. That shit don't work. Figured that out a long time ago. I hung that shit from my mirror in my car, my 1985 Monte Carlo, for the longest time. And look at me, dude. I'm living in an apartment in Houston. So yeah, pepper mills. I like those, but yeah, malt liquor drinkers, not so much. Just stick with the little aluminum can that you get at the store that you open up. It's already got the ground pepper in it. You guys can use that. But the big long pepper mill, you put the fresh pepper in, y'all stay away from that shit. Can't handle it. If you're drinking malt liquor and you can't enjoy the finer things in life, man. Gotta finish this beer. Close this out. Stay away from drill presses, bench presses, and panini presses. Don't trust any of the following acronyms: ATV, SUV, ATM, BYOB, but you can be BYOCB, and of course anything that may or result with an STD. Do not attempt time travel if you are a malt liquor. We cannot fuck up the nature of the universe. Things are kind of fucked up the way they are right now. In fact, that may be why malt liquor exists, because somebody went back in time to reduce the quality of the standard Budweiser so that they could take over the world or whatever, like Pinky in the Brain here, honoring the Star Wars theme, Pinky in the Brain, and Speed Racer. I'm old school cartoons, baby. And then also, no dressage, if you guys even know what that is. No declarations of love for the malt liquor drinking community, because we don't need any more baby malt liquor drinkers. And then stay away from eyebrow tweezing, armpit shaving, especially you, madman. I know you're not a malt liquor drinker, but armpit shaving is a chick thing, or unless you're a bodybuilder and or like model. You don't have the body for any of those two former things, dude. So stay away from armpit shaving. Be a man, grow that shit out, braid it if you have to. It's all right, man. You can live with armpit hair. And yeah, muscle shirts, I can stay away from those too. In both communities, those just aren't in anymore, dude. It's not. It goes with the fedora. It's just like it's not. It's a myth that makes you look cool. And then, of course, most importantly, malt liquor drinkers should stay away from Twitter. And on that, the last and final snack that I'm going to recommend for the craft beer drinker. Get it open. Haha. It's all over the damn place. Sour gummy worms. Haha. These are great after a beer. Quite a contrast in flavor. Not real worms. They're candy. But real worms aren't far behind when you eat shit like this. So, Thursday night football tonight. I'm gonna finish those as an hors d'oeuvre platter and just hang out and watch the game. Drink some beers. With that, malt liquor drinkers, remember that list. It's important. And I'm out.